Ho ho ho! Welcome into A Toast of Film. I'm your host Ebo, and guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the new Silent Night, Deadly Night. You know, I got my little Santa hat, got the little Santa display going. We're ready to go, and you know, I want to be on the good list, so I got some nice homemade cookies that old Wheeze, my mom, made, and I have a special hot cocoa that I made from scratch. Probably best cocoa ever made, but very high quality ingredients: whole milk, heavy cream, condensed milk, Ghirardelli Dutch process 100% cocoa, and some Lint Excellence bars that I diced up. So rich, so creamy, very good. And I made this because this past weekend we had our squad Christmas. Always a great time. Me, Peyton, Spencer, Trey, Jerfy Choo Choo. We just hung out. We watched the new Knives Out. We had some drinks. We had some fun. It was a great time. And I got some really cool things. You can see this little, Jeff gave me this little Dennis Nedry. That's pretty cool. Trey gave me a nice little drinking board game. And the girls actually teamed up and got me. Look at these dividers for the wall. You just put them in between the movies and it shows you the thing. So I redid the entire wall so that I could make sure all my categories were perfect. So redid the wall, video coming soon of everything. But yeah, we just had a great time. You know, it's like they say in It's a Wonderful Life, no man is a failure, has friends. And thankfully, I'm lucky to have, you know, them. I have Tyson. I have, you know, all the folks at Moxie. I have Eric. Like, it's really good to have friends, especially, you know, the holidays can be tough. So hope all y'all are doing good. We're doing good. All right, I've rambled enough, you know, had a great weekend of Squadmas. And now we're going to be getting into a movie because I went and saw the new Silent Night, Deadly Night remake. So we have this little chickadee, the original Silent Night, Deadly Night. And then, so that was Billy. And then Ricky, his brother, kind of continued that. And then they did 3 more. Now, the third one ties back into the first 2. These 4 and 5 are kind of standalones. None of those I think are that great to me personally. I will say this one though, I think it was 2012 Silent Night. This movie I love. This is a great one. So we've had those, and now we have this, which is the 6th venture into this franchise. And it's from director Mike P. Nelson. He did he's done a VHS segment. He did the Wrong Turn remake. And we have Roan Campbell as Billy Chapman, and you might remember him as Corey in Halloween Ends. We also got my girl Ruby Modine, Miss I Poisoned the Cupcake and Happy Death Day herself, as his romantic lead, Pamela. It's a very interesting movie because Silent Night, Deadly Night 2025, it's part slasher remake, part experimental horror because there's like some really weird like visions and stuff, and then part romance because like a lot of the story is like him and Ruby trying to hook up. This movie, and then the thing is, for those who have seen, you know, Roan Campbell, he's traumatized as a kid, little Billy, and then he grows up to be this guy killing folks dressed as Santa, and he has Mark Acheson's Charlie in his head, like kind of directing him, like kind of a spirit type deal. And they do the, you know, 12 murders of Christmas advent calendar style type deal. This movie, the experimental stuff was kind of annoying, but it works for the premise. The violence is very wacky. I do like that everyone he killed was a bad person. Like, even the people you think aren't bad people in this movie that he kills, they're all horrible people. Like, things come to light later in the film. So I do appreciate that aspect that, like, yeah, he's horrendously murdering people, but it's not like and when I say bad, I don't mean, oh, they're disrespectful to, their, friends, or, they steal. Like, I'm talking they do horrible things. We'll say this one, the 2012 version, he kills this little bratty kid in the funniest way possible. I always get respect when somebody's willing to kill a kid, because it's just something like, you can kill kids in a movie. People nowadays don't really care. You kill one dog, Lord help you. But I always get respect for that. But in this movie, um, I'll just to give you a little slight spoiler, not really a spoiler because I won't tell you what happens. But they use the term for someone that gets it a white power Christmas. So that was very interesting scene where that scene takes you. But I think our lead, Roan Campbell, I think he's doing a great job as Billy. And like I said, I just love seeing my girl Ruby Modine from Happy Death Day, one of my all-time favorites, being in this. So it it's a mixed bag, but I had a good time with it. It's not going to be an every year rotation, but every few years I wouldn't mind throwing this on for Christmas. So for that reason, I'm going to give this a 3.2 out of 5 cheers. It's an enjoyable, like, little Christmas slasher that I had some fun with. It could have been a little tighter, could have used like maybe another take or two on either editing or the script, but I had a good time with it. Check it out. Silent Night, Deadly Night in theaters now. But guys, that's it. Wanted to keep this short and sweet and on the good list, just like me. And if you want to let us know, what do you think of Silent Night, Deadly Night? Or maybe you want to let us know what we need to check out. I love watching movies. I don't know if you can tell with the movie wall. But we just thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, whatever you're doing. Make sure to check us out on Instagram and TikTok, A Toast of Film, all one word. Make sure to check us out on Twitter at film_toast. Oh, also on the TikTok, go watch our Squadmas video. We each did a theme drink and we explained what it was. Very short little video. I think it's under a minute. If you would, go check out that video, comment, like, tell us who had the best drink. We're trying to figure out what people think would be the best drink. And on YouTube, make sure to like, make sure to comment, subscribe. I love reading comments. So just make sure to comment. And I know that the holidays can be tough for everybody. So I just hope, y'all are doing well. I hope you tell somebody you love them today, because you never know. They might not be here next Christmas. And we just hope you have a good night and a good viewing.